Hi guys, it's been a while since I made a vid. Sorry for the lack of consistency from the channel. It's just school's been really crazy, plus there have been some medical issues, mainly a surgery on my right eye, but that's not the topic of this video. Davey Richards, going from 2009 into the current year of 2010, has had a major streak of great matches, both singles and tag, and in the tag division as the American Wolves. You can look at many examples. The tag title classic with Danielson and Black. You can look at personally, a match I very much so enjoy, which is the match between the Wolves and against Steen and Kenta. You can look at his match against Kenta at Supercard of Honor 4. You can look at his match in DGUSA against Shingo and also against Masaki Mochizuki, which, while not up to that level, is still a very good match in my opinion. You can look at his match against Yamato, also in Dragon Gate USA. There's also his match against Kota Ibushi in Evolve, which the one issue I have with that match is they set up the arm at the beginning of the match and they don't set the guys up as far as the booking portion so that they can emphasize that arm a bit more throughout the match. But it's still a very good match. If it wasn't for that, I'd easily give it 4 stars. With that being the case, I would give it 3.5, maybe 4. Honestly, Tyler Black is the new ROH champion. Bryan Danielson and Nigel have left. To any that doubt Bryan Danielson's losing streak, I would suggest looking up the history of Kenta Kobashi, and looking at his, I believe it was 60-match winning streak. I'm not sure on that, so if anyone knows the exact number and can correct me on this, I would be greatly appreciative. But that match built Kobashi up as a giant babyface, and that he was booked as this sort of valiant guy that came close so many times but couldn't finish. In the opposite sense, Danielson is seen as a massive heel. Well, not massive, but he's seen as a heel because he's saying what he has been saying without backing it up. So he may not have won his matches, but it does work and it has gotten him over. So it depends on what you consider being a failure, but it can, in my opinion, be considered a failure at this point in time. Honestly, I see him doing well because it doesn't take much for him to adapt to the style. McGuinness, I haven't watched enough of TNA at the moment. Honestly, well, that's a huge and major tangent. Back on to Davey Richards. I think this is his year. He will get the title, and it was a great storyline with the tension between the Wolves, and it still is, which is obvious because it's still ongoing. I hope the Wolves don't break up, even though it is logical for them to break up. And if they do break up, to focus, to do it on amicable terms in storyline so that there is a chance for a reunion. That's pretty much all I have to say. Keep your eyes posted for new videos. Although, don't be surprised if this sort of drought continues again, because my schoolwork and my medical stuff will take up a lot of my time. And to the juniors in my class, thanks for all the well wishes, guys. Love you all. And that's all I have for today. Thank you very much. Please comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever you will.